Hello, dear classmates. My name is Silvia Maldonado, and I'm going to be sharing with you this classroom activity. I have uh, done this activity with my students at the university, and I would like to share it with you. It is really helpful for your students' listening and writing skills. So let's see. This activity is, the activity's name is called Listening Dictation. Right? It's for a number of 18 students. On the average age is around 20 years old. The grade level, they are students in sixth semester. The topic is going to be self-introduction because it is really complicated sometimes for students to introduce themselves in front of other people. So I use it as an icebreaker, mostly the first day of class. So the objective is for students the students must be able to understand listening and write information accurately from a video on how to introduce yourself to the class. Right? So the goal is for students to develop listening and writing skills. And this activity, I will describe it as follows. You need to, of course, explain to your students the objectives, the instructions, the rules, so students know and understand what they are going to do before start listening. So the first part, you need to check the vocabulary before, right, as a warm-up, tell them the instructions, and then listen to the audio completely only once. Then when they finish listening for the first time, you ask for some questions, listening comprehension questions, and then you start listening to the first part of the audio, like paragraph by paragraph or sentence by sentence, allowing the students to write down what they have understood. You need to do this twice or 3 times per paragraph. After finishing each paragraph, After finishing each paragraph, you need to ask the students what they wrote. So show the video of what they have just listened to and ask them to compare what they wrote with the subtitles on the video. Then continue to listen to the next paragraph and repeat the exercise. The teacher will need some materials, of course, the computer, the internet access, in case you didn't download the audio file before. But it's better for you to download it, of course, so you don't need internet access during class. The audio file, you need the video in, and of course you need the speakers for the listening activity. For students, they just need a piece of paper and a pen, and they might as well use their own devices, maybe if they want to write them, type it on their own laptops or tablets or smartphones. Right, I'm going to show you the video. Yes, this is going to be the video, but in the first part of the exercise, they will have to listen to it. So let's do the exercise. I'm going to play it little by little, paragraph by paragraph. That's the second step. And the student is supposed to write it down, like this.
You may be worried about speaking in front of so many new faces. Don't worry, you'll be just fine.
Alright, that's the first paragraph. And let me go back and play that again.
Be supporting. You may be worried about speaking in front of so many new faces. Don't worry, you'll be just fine.
And I do that a couple of times, or maybe 3 times. So the students capture the whole idea, the whole paragraph, and they write it down, and so on. So they can as well write 5 or between 5 and 10 sentences, not too long or not too short, because according to this level, they are in level 6, they must be able to understand and write it down correctly. Then you check spelling, grammar, listening comprehension, and etc. And that's it. I hope you enjoy this activity and you do it with your students. Have fun. Bye.